Death of a 16-year-old boy in the small town of Glasgow, Kentucky has gripped the nation. Elijah Heacock died by suicide.
Loved ones believe it's connected to an online sextortion scheme, the exact thing a new law in Kentucky aims to fight.
He'd say, "Mom, go get some flowers and candy. We need to drive around town and give people smiles."
It is hard to imagine how a kid who once went around town trying to share smiles lost his own. But the story of Elijah Heacock,
I don't want another mother to ever face this.
put a Kentucky face on the sextortion crisis plaguing our country.
Sextortion is when an adult coerces or entices a child to produce a sexually explicit image of themselves and send it to them over the internet.
The FBI and local law enforcement on an all-out blitz with messaging like this. It's not just the sending of those images. The predators who receive them use it to blackmail or try to extort money from the young victim, threatening to release the material to friends or family if they don't comply with the demands.
This person was asking for $3,000. $3,000 from a child.
Shannon Heacock says she never saw it coming. Her 16-year-old son died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound February 28th. Detectives found the threatening messages in his phone.
It's heartbreaking. I mean, it's absolutely heartbreaking. But this is the exact reason why we have to be one step ahead of the predators.
Senate Bill 73 was one of the only bills to clear the Kentucky legislature this year with unanimous bipartisan support. It makes sextortion in Kentucky a felony, and if the victim takes their life, it can be charged as a homicide.
It says that enough is enough. We are going to go after you.
Numbers tell the tale. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children received more than 26,000 financial sexploitation reports in 2023, up nearly 150% from the year before. It's why this bill doesn't just increase penalties, it increases awareness, requiring middle and high schools in the state to place signs on campus telling kids what to do if it happens to you.
As a mother, it touches my heart, but the legislature has to keep up with the bad guys.
It's too late for Elijah Heacock, but perhaps we'll stop someone else
To bury our son.
from knowing this pain.
We have a link to resources online with this story after this newscast. Tips on how to protect your kids, how to talk to them about sexploitation. The biggest takeaway is to contact the FBI. Officials say that oftentimes families just don't know what to do in this situation, or their kids think that they're going to get in trouble when they're actually the victim of a crime. The FBI can get those images removed and go after the predator.